Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I, Fariha Farrukh, today use the platform of 360 Digital English to strongly stand with Imran Khan. You people called me pro-whatever, but yes, you heard me right. I stand with him, not politically, but as a human being, because he needs help. Well, this is not about opinion. This is about reality. This is about a man whose mental state has been ignored for decades and the consequences of that neglect. We must feel for him, don't we? A man once worshipped as a cricket god, now reduced to a nervous, frustrated, ego-ridden shadow behind the jail bars. Yes, let's shed a tear for the poor soul trapped by his own grandiosity, impulsivity, and utter inability to listen to warnings. He dreamed of a destiny of invincibility, and look at him now, irrelevant, isolated, ignored by even his own party. Truly a figure worthy of our deepest, most ironic sympathy. Tonight, we will talk about, firstly, mental illness. Well, it is for real, it deserves treatment. Secondly, what Dr. Matthew Louise publicly claimed about Imran Khan's mental state.
Khan, however, declined to consider these recommendations. He asserted that he possessed a unique historical mission.
Thirdly, how PTI's own leadership admitted that Khan's language provoked the military's response. Fourthly, what DG ISPR said, word for word.
वो तुम हो कौन? इस ज़हनी मरीज ने?
Fifthly, the tragic, lonely political fate of Imran Khan. This is not sympathy journalism. This is strategic reality. Segment 1. Mental health is real. A few months ago in Pakistan, Mental Health Week was officially observed. A national conference revealed a terrifying truth. 1 out of every 3 Pakistanis suffer from mental illness. Well, this is almost 70 million people dealing with depression, anxiety, and suicidal thoughts. Over 1,000 suicides are reported every year, and the experts say actual numbers are higher. But this is not only Pakistan. In the United States, more than 50 million people suffer from mental disorders every year. In the United Kingdom, 1 in 4 citizens, they face mental illness annually. In India, millions suffer silently and suicide rates continue rising. Mental illness is not weakness. Mental illness is not shame. Mental illness is not an abuse. It is a medical reality. And people who suffer from it deserve treatment. They deserve treatment and not humiliation. Segment 2, Dr. Matthew Louise on Imran Khan. Now let's get brutally honest. On Talk TV UK, Dr. Matthew Louise appeared publicly. He was reportedly hired by Imran Khan as a psychiatric counselor before her divorce in 2004. And on that broadcast, he made direct claims about Imran Khan. Let me quote it for you. Imran Khan is a grandiose narcissist. That marriage was bound to fail. I already warned Jemima. He refused all treatment. Dr. Louise stated that between 1998 and 2001, he observed these traits. Now, listen to this very clearly.
Khan, however, declined to consider these recommendations. He asserted that he possessed a unique historical mission and that his leadership destiny superseded psychological concern.
Persistent pattern of grandiosity, inflated sense of exceptionalism, extreme need for admiration, low tolerance for dissent, externalizing blame, cognitive rigidity, idealized self-image, difficulty with self-accountability, episodic impulsivity, reality distortion under stress, belief in a unique historical mission. Ironic question, does he need help? Of course he does. Who will give him the treatment he refused decades ago? We feel pity, yes, a global cricket hero, beloved of millions, but untreated psychological collapse destroys legacies. Segment 3, PTI leaders admit triggering response. Now let's explode the myth. According to Geo News, senior PTI leaders admitted privately that Imran Khan's repeated derogatory language against the military triggered the strong response from DG ISPR. Well, one senior PTI leader said, when we keep doing it again and again, what else do we expect from the other side? Well, nearly 100 posts in the last 2 years from Khan's X account used harsh, demeaning language against the top military leadership. Many PTI leaders disagree with him. Many wanted to cool the situation, but he does not listen. His party stays silent because his chaos is profitable for them. Segment 4, DG ISPR's statement. Now, let's hear it directly from DG ISPR word for word.
वो तुम हो कौन? इस ज़हनी मरीज ने
He described a man trapped in self-deception, thinking his ego is bigger than the state of Pakistan. He warned that this man's narrative is a direct threat to national security. He exposed imitators who mimic a mental patient to generate anti-army propaganda. He said clearly, if anyone attacks the Pakistan army or its leadership, there will be a firm response, no confusion. He challenged, under what law can you attack the army and its leadership? He revealed, foreign trolled accounts, Indian media, Afghan media, they're all pushing the same narrative. Well, he made it clear. They will never break the bond between the army and the people. This is not rudeness. This is institutional self-defense. Segment 5, the tragic fate of Imran Khan. Now let's be brutally neutral. Imran Khan today is a lonely, isolated man. Behind bars, watching his power fade, watching his party move on. He will be released one day, but the country will have moved ahead without him. Politics will have changed. New faces will rule. New power centers will emerge. His own party does not rush for his freedom because his jail time makes them money, attention, influence. His weakness became their strength. The most painful fear of narcissism is irrelevance, and this is exactly where he is heading. A man who thought he was invincible, becoming just a footnote. And now the conclusion. Mental illness is real. It is not an abuse. It deserves treatment. If the military points it out, it is not cruelty. It is concern, clarity, institutional responsibility. We feel sorrow. We feel pity, not hate. A global cricket hero, a famous face, but untreated psychological collapse destroys legacies. This is not character assassination. This is strategic truth. Keep watching 360 Digital English. This is your very own Fariha Farrukh. Take care. Allah Hafiz.